Hello everybody, this is Twin Yorgmoth, but you can call me Simon. I've returned from vacation to bring you the 6th episode of Let's Play Mega Man 5. After having obtained a mediocre and a downright terrible weapon the last few times, I'm in a mood for a good one, so let's set our goals high and aim for the best in Gyro Man's level. Right at the start we're greeted with a, let's say, strange design decision. We all know that Capcom loves their elevator rides, but this is like 10 seconds of nothing happening. I understand that it sets the mood for going really high up, but seriously. This guy is your standard, can only be hit at a certain time enemy. It will open up its shield and then shoot, which allows me to show off that water wave erases bullets, which is quite nice. Sadly, it still doesn't deal quite enough damage to be a really usable weapon. Also, the Mega Bus is just so cool for school and pawns everything even when it's shielded. It spawns behind the shield, killing those guys really easily. You've got to use a bit of timing though. I usually suck at this, but meh, practice makes perfect. So, time to show off Crystal Eye. Those guys take 2 Buster Shots to kill, which means Crystal Eye 1 hits them because it's just as powerful as 2 Buster Shots, of course. Also, whenever you fire it at a wall, it bounces up, which is kind of a mixed blessing. Okay, seriously, no blessing at all, because while those things fly around, they will hit nothing at all, and you cannot shoot another Crystal Eye out, which is stupid. You can always change it, of course, but why should you? Nice trick I found here. If you're quick, you can grab the health pallet without any trouble and rain death from above. If you take this this life up, the chicken will respawn, so I don't need it, I won't do it. Let's see if I can pull this off. Double kill, nice. Of course, because the respawn rate is shittily, this thing has respawn, so let's don't take any chances. Take it off with Star Crash. So, after this bit of nice platforming, we're greeted by an ambush, and StarCraft is great for this too, because you can just stand here. Isn't that nice? I will switch to Charge Kick now, because there's a section coming up where you can actually use it. You don't have to, but why shouldn't I? I like to use it. See? Easy as pie. This guy would prove to be a bit of a trouble if we didn't have the awesome might of napalm bombs with us. Just push the trigger one more time, Simon. Seriously. This is the respawn point for a level, kind of nice, because there is a section coming up where we might as well die. Very much die. This thing here, thwarted easily with Star Crash. This thing here, not thwarted easily at all. I suck at the timing here and I will leave this death in, because if you try it, you will die too, trust me. It's kind of really half second or even less where you can jump, and usually you won't make it, but we've got the ladder, so everything is fine. You don't only need Star Crash for one of those, as you've seen, because afterwards you can just jump. This second elevator ride is actually quite threatening, because of the spikes. But if you keep your cool, you realize that it's far too slow to prove any kind of danger. The only jump that's real tricky is this one here. Afterwards you can just slide away. One last gauntlet of enemies coming up and we're at the boss gate. Those guys will always shoot in 2 directions. It's always the same 2 directions, so don't you worry. Taking it slow is really the best approach here. Also realizing that they're down by a single Buster Shot. Whoops. Wow, just in time. So, Napalm Bomb is always as great for taking out enemies below us. So, one last visit of Crystal Eye, and I don't think I'll ever use it again. See, I cannot shoot it while the other one is still bouncing. Well, it is Gyro Man time. This guy has, like most Mega Man 5 bosses, exactly 2 attacks, but even if you know of them, they're not that easily dodged. First off, if he shoots his Gyro Blade, just jump over it. Second off, if he goes upwards, he will always shoot the gyro blade from above and then land directly on top of you. You have to turn around quickly and shoot him, and then get ready if you want to launch the gyro blade at the ground again. This is what can, you see, throw you off mostly because it comes out really quickly and not at all telegraphed, so you have to have quick reflexes. But if you get used to the pattern, he's not that hard at all. If you've got his weakness, of course, he is a total pushover, but we'll see that in the refights. For now we got our first real reward of the game, the best weapon in it. Apart from turning you into a nice green color and not garish pink or anything like that, you get the gyro attack, which kills everything and hits everything. We'll see how great it is in the next level. For now, have a password and thanks for your attention.